1, 2, 3, go. Alright, party people, so it is Caravan Dan from Gaming Caravan, and today I'm going to talk about the last video. If you didn't see the playtest we did, go ahead and click on, I think I'm going to put a video here, or go to the description of this video to see the last video that I posted. That was a playtest for Stockpile, and I didn't put any of their notes in the video because I didn't want you guys to be biased about what needs to be changed. I wanted their opinions to be their opinions, your opinions to be your opinions. So comment in that video what you want changed, and I'll respond and might act on it. But based on what they said, a few things need to be changed. And I love playtesting because you always see, it's like, what can be changed? And you immediately keep on finding multiple things to be changed. I'm going to edit them all on this video. So step one, we have change a loss on number 4, which is if you, the words, if you change, lose. The definition of lose. Change the meaning of lose on number 4. So if you lose, I'll probably do, oh, hi, kitty. You want to hang out? I like to say hi and sit in my lap, I guess, when I work. If you, I'll say claim last. If you claim last, join the next location. And then, let's see, that one's done. We have change the double value against royalty, which I don't know if I really want to do. Double your next stocks monster's value cannot be used in royals. I think that's necessary, to be honest, personally. And then we have, that way that technically the highest combo you can do is an 8 and then a 10, which is going to be 20. I like that, personally. I'm not sure if I'm going to change that. Next is change description number 2, which is switching combat strengths. So let's do, I might just do switch cards. That one's going to be kind of difficult. I'm not really 100% sure what I want to do with that. I'll do that later. We'll do make number 1 more clear, beats all royalty. So this is going to be if any royal is present, claim first and before them. I think that was a necessary change to the definition, to the description of the card, personally, because, you know, beat royal is kind of subjective. I was gonna say like remove royal, but I don't know if removing in this game, I've heard a lot of things where like removing might not be the best thing. 2 may feel bad moments potentially, not with my community or group, just with people like that don't like take that too much. So I'm trying to lessen to take that there. Remove JK and JK queen. So that's a good. That's right, I gotta do that. And yeah, this is my whole file for it. So let's go ahead and king. We'll do, because it's going to be 10, 11. Let's do this. Boom. 11, 12. Come on, dude. Well, the cat keeps on licking me, my goodness. Kitty, what you doing, girl? Little goofy girl. And 13. And now what I'm going to do is do a cartoon crown. Let's just find a crown on here. We'll do something like this. And make this one the same color and everything, which is going to be just like, let's just make it black. Just make life a little easy for now. Black. Add that to these 3. I gotta make this one a little lower. There we go. There you go. So those are the 3 royals now, which I like. Discard all other royalty, which I'm gonna make the actual characters like royals for sure. Which I don't know about this ability. Claim the 2 least valuable socks and retire. We'll see about that. And claim any 2 socks in this location, retire. Which these are all give you a lot of stuff. So I'll sit on it and see what I want to do with that. But I did do the remove the letters and add numbers. Those are only real changes that I saw during the gameplay. Now let's see what they saw. It was remove bronze, silver, and gold, but I'm not going to actually remove them. What we agreed on is we're going to do, you can only have a max of 1. You can only have the bronze or the silver or the gold. Once you claim it, you can't get anything else. And then we have a mystery sock, which I might do. I'm not sure how I feel about that because that's a little too luck based for me, but maybe. We have rainbow socks being 0s and 1s, which that one I'll actually do for sure. And I'm definitely going to get rid of because there are too many cards here. So I'll probably do this. I'm going to do 4 1s, 2 2s, or sorry, 3 2s, and 1 3. I think that's the best combo for this. Honestly, maybe 3s are too popular. Maybe 3 needs to be a bigger deal. So I'll go, oh yeah, 1 3. I'll do 1 3. So we're going to do 4, remove this, and this. Or do this, and then this. There we go. Why do I have so many of those? Hold on, 1 2 3. I need 3, so why is there 4? That's so weird. And these need to be, yeah, these need to be more prevalent. I might actually double them out with dirty socks here. I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. I'll probably do that. That's not bad. I might do different colored dirty socks. Ooh, that might be fun thing. I might add this as a thing. Alright, that's not bad. Cool. Then rainbow socks are only 0s and 1s, which I do actually like. What am I doing? Because the 2 is a little bit too strong, especially since it's already doing you a favor, already finishes a pair, which is going to double the value of that pair as is. Let's go ahead and make there only be like 4 of these. It's going to be like 0 0 1 1. Yeah, and then 846. This, so yeah, it's shaping to be pretty good. So add different colored dirty socks. Bad tiebreaker maybe, but yeah, I'll probably do whoever has the least amount of socks as a tiebreaker, and then go to that chart if we need to, because I don't like it where that tiebreaker is like I don't know. I liked it kind of, but I wanted to do like something more so balanced. So if ever ties, whoever's losing would win the tie. That's just my thought. And then location cards. So I'm going to make some location cards now. I already had that on the in the works, and I'm just gonna use square cards now, just make life a little make a little bit more sense. Let's go ahead and do like one. So we'll do one there, two, and now my dog's barking. Two, and let's do something like three, and space it out even. There we go. And just repeat that down there. Do like a 4, 5, and 6. We'll do 4, 5, and 6, and then we'll have location text for everything. Which this one will be like claim socks when triggering abilities. How about that? Claim socks and triggering abilities. That's not a bad one. Or not one, because that's weird text. You gotta learn. You learn a lot of stuff when you play testing. You learn what other people's perspectives are, and you actually get in their head a little bit. Like, what would they? How would they read this? So claim socks after trigger. Claim sock after trigger. Yeah, claim your sock after triggering abilities. My finger itches a lot right now. I think that makes the most amount of sense. Let's do another location ability, which might be, oh yes, can't be played here. Maybe. Yeah, royals can be played here. Oh yeah, royals played here at 1 dirty sock. Get a -1 dirty sock, because there's -1s and zeros. You gotta make it as descriptive as possible without making it too wordy. That's the hardest balance to get right here. You got that one. Let's do I don't know. I don't want to make it too random. That's the thing. I gotta think about this a little bit more. I had some abilities thought of already, but I don't want to make anything too broken or anything. But I do think that the land abilities would be pretty nice. So I did some location. I'll mark that as check, because I already did a few. Rainbow socks being 0s and 1s are done. Start with 0 ability. Starting with 0. I don't know what I wrote. Why I wrote that. Starting with 0 ability. I wish I recorded my feedback actually. Starting with 0 ability means nothing to me. Are all abilities balanced? If any royal, why didn't you guys tell me? If any royals present, claim them. Claim before them. Oh, how about this? Claim before each royal claims. Let's do that. I think that would be interesting. I think that might be interesting. Claim before. Why is there strikeout? I don't even know how I did that. What's that hotkey? Oh, Control Shift S. Oopsie. For each royal at this location. I'll put royal with capital R just to distinct. That's important. Switch combat strengths. No. Let's change that to be something. I don't know what that's gonna be. Change combat strengths. How about that? I'll do discard a monster. Claim first. I don't know. Discard a pair of socks to claim first. I'll do that. There we go. To claim. Discard a pair of socks to claim a sock. Let's see if this is broken at any location. I think that's fun. And then they still get to claim. Peek at an unrevealed monster. You may choose to retreat your monster there. If you claim last, join the next location. Oh, we didn't even use that one. Peek at an unrevealed monster. You choose to retreat your monster there. I'll have to think about the 3 ability. Or 3 ability. Bad tiebreaker. Cool. All right, so I'm actually getting all my stuff already done in about 15 minutes. See, it doesn't take too long to get the stuff if you just really focus on it and listen to feedback. If you claim last, join the next location. And unflip monster back to leader's hand. Do 1 sock from all royalty here. Burn all your dirty socks. Double your sock monster's value. I'm gonna have to make dirty socks more relevant for this guy. Destroy any public sock. I do want to change this one, and maybe I want to change burn all your dirty socks. I don't know if I want people to get rid of dirty socks. I think I want that as an option. I think everything needs to be 2 lines to make the game look pretty. That's gonna be important for me. And public is confusing, so unclaimed sock is more objective. Add a retired monster to your hand. Card all other royalty at this location. Claim the 2 least valuable socks and retire. Sorry if I'm just making sure about some stuff. Claim the least 2 valuable socks and retire. People say this is a little bit too OP, but everyone has them, which makes them not that OP. but the tiebreaker is what's going to decide this. So like this beats this. I think it's fair because if everyone has them, you can kind of just like use that as a one time. You actually have two cards in the deck to prevent this. You have this, which lets you beat them. You have that lets you beat them. So each one could be played perfectly, technically. I like where we're at with this. I have to change the background for everything again. Easy stuff. You have that. I need more varied objective. A varied objective is something I want to get to because right now I have like most of all of those socks, most sets. Basically, all I have this very second. I could do something else where it's just gonna depend. Instead of trash, I'll say trash. I want trash to be the new discard. So let me go ahead and see what I have for trash. Peak claim unflipped. I'll say unrevealed. I'm trying to have this as like thematic as possible, and part of that it comes to the language of the game. So instead of unflipped, unrevealed, because these monsters don't flip in real life. You're revealing yourself. So one sock from each royal, because you have to keep language consistent. So royals gonna be the right term for this. 3 is a little bit too wordy. I want you to get rid of that. If you claim last or the next location, add an unrevealed monster back to the leader's hand. Steal one sock from each royal. How about this? Each royal gives you 1 sock, which could be good, it could be bad. I'll say 1 non-dirty, 1 clean sock. I don't know, clean, non-dirty is stupid, but 1. I guess we have to do non-dirty for now. Burn all your dirty socks. How about this? Instead of 3 being that, let's do. I want to do something where it's like cleaning socks, maybe where it's like clean a pair of socks. How about trash of sock? No, I don't want to do that because that's gonna be a little random. I'm trying to get rid of randomness, make it more strategic. That's my main challenge right now. W next sock monster's value. Let's say strength. Cannot be used on a royal. Destroy any unclaimed sock. Also, these eyes are bothersome. Look at this. It's gonna restore this. There we go. Destroy any unclaimed sock. Add a retired monster to your hand. You return all other royals. I don't have to say this location. Return all other royals here. Return all. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna add symbols. I have to do that. Add symbols for card effects. Look at that. And for their people said this is the best version of the game. Return all other royals to their leaders. So let's do that. We'll do arrow down. This means here. Yeah, let's do that. I guess I gotta specify here more often. Add a retired sock monster to your hand. Destroy any unclaimed sock. I'll do underlining for this because people keep getting confused what any means. I don't really need to do that. I can just do any. We'll do a line. Go ahead and do something like this. Next icon. Yeah, let's do. I guess we'll do this to make it a little distinctive because they're going from. We'll do that. We'll do that. This will be black as well. Each roll gives you 1 dirty sock. Add an unrevealed monster. If you claim last, join the next location. Trash pair of socks. I don't really know. I don't even know if I need the down arrow, but people said they need it before. I think the text is what needs to change. Honestly, the icon's too much. Icons are a little bit too much. I don't really like it. People like it for the clean card art. Double your next non-royal sock monster's value. There we go, because that also lets you skip it now a little bit. See, dang, I spent 9 minutes just staring to the distance. I'm so sorry. There's my dog. Luna, come here. You'd let me know what you think about the words. Claim before each royal. Claim before each royal. Claim a sock before each. That's fair. Trash a pair of socks to claim a sock at any location. All right, sorry, I had to go get my girl who was barking like crazy. Let's get back to normal. So we have trash a pair to claim a sock at any location. I'm fine with that. We have peek an unrevealed monster to claim any non-metal. I don't have to say at any location. I can just say forget the location stuff. I can say here or not here. Claim a sock before each royal here. There you go. I like that. It's like here, there. Any and here are the 2 keywords. We're getting there. Claim a sock before each royal here. Prepare to claim any non-metal sock. Peek at an unrevealed monster. may choose to retreat your monster there. That's more of a defense one. If you're scared. How about this? Move up to the top of the tiebreaker. The top of the tiebreaker. Move to the top of the laundry basket. That's the tiebreaker that I'm calling it. So this one would allow you to move the top, but you don't claim anything good really, which I don't love. It's also not a good ability because it's a 3, so you actually don't even get to use anything. How about let's do negate all effects here? I don't really know. Oh, discard and draw. You may discard. You may discard this monster. You may discard this monster. A card from your hand. It's placeholder. You may retreat or play here or play another card. That's better. Here again, you just add here to get rid of at this location. You may retreat. Yeah, or play a card from your hand here. I think that makes sense. That way you can have like increased value or allows you to retreat. I don't know. Maybe. That way at least, oh, there it is. We got there, boys. And also it's after that. Okay, so I like that. I like that. We got in the build. If you claim last, join the next location. Add an unrevealed mon back to leader's hand. Each royal gives you 1 non-dirty sock. Burn all your dirty socks. That one isn't great unless there's more dirty socks. I'm gonna add more dirty socks. Double your next non-royal sock monster's value. Destroy any unclaimed sock. Add a retired monster to your hand. Turn all other royals to their. This is a little bit too. There you go. You gotta get that, make it look nice. There we go. Claim the 2 least valuable cards here. Socks can retire. Claim any 2. And again, get rid of that. Boom. And I think I'm happy with where we're at. That took 30 minutes of my time. I'm not going to lie. I'm happy. I'm happy with this and happy where we're going. And I'm excited. If you have any feedback, let me know. I know this was a little long. I thought it was going to be done at 15 minutes. I kept on thinking for 9 minutes, and that gave me a lot more stuff. And I still have to add more location cards. If you have any ideas for location cards, definitely give me, just reach out to me. Because I need more ideas. Claim a sock after triggering abilities. Royals here. Royals played here get a -1. Dirty socks. I don't know what else I'm going to do with that. I'm intrigued. So peace, have a great day. God bless. If you have any comments, let me know. I'm excited to see what you guys have to say. Catch you guys later.